from the green train to the Fuxing bullet train. From 30 kilometers an hour to 350 kilometers an hour. From high demand tickets to instant departures. My name is Garrett Jones. I'm an American writer. Come with me on a journey through China's high-speed trains, from west to east, from north to south. Meet the drivers of high-speed trains. In about 13 hours, we're all going to arrive to Chengdu. Explore with geologists how high-speed trains cross mountains and valleys. Unlock travel tips for your own high-speed rail journey.
先生，呢個係你嘅入水啊。
Experience the dual city life of high-speed commuting. A bay is a body of water surrounded by land on three sides and open to the sea on one. When multiple adjacent bays and their neighboring lands and islands are combined, they're referred to as a bay area. 4 famous bay areas include San Francisco, New York, Tokyo, and China's Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau Greater Bay Area. This massive area includes 9 cities and 2 special administrative regions. Together, they contribute 13% of China's GDP and possess the most developed cross-border high-speed rail network in the world. My name is Garrett Jones. I'm an American writer living in Chengdu. On this trip, I plan to meet up with an architect in the Greater Bay Area and listen to his story about how he uses the high-speed rail to commute back and forth across the border. Now I'm in Shenzhen. Right behind me is the Shenzhen Longhua Book Mall. It's a huge bookstore with lots of commercial space, creative spaces, and the cool thing is the entire structure, the exterior, the interior design was all designed by Chinese Hong Kong architect Liu Dawen Frankie.
Hi, Gary.
Hello, Frankie. Nice to meet you. Wow, so good. Shall we?
It's my pleasure, yeah.
Yeah, shall we take a look inside?
Yeah, this is our first project in Shenzhen.
Okay. There seems like a lot to explore.
Yeah.
To see. Frankie Liu is a native of Hong Kong. After graduating from Columbia University in the US in 2007, he established an architectural studio in Hong Kong. Frustrated by the Hong Kong architecture industry's high barriers of entry at the time, he expanded his company to Shenzhen, where the prospects were much broader.
I'm a stranger to Shenzhen 10 years ago.
Okay.
When I came here, I set up my practice. I have nothing to do. But Shenzhen there has a very good system, open design competition. They welcome the people, the architects from all over the world, and we are so lucky we won this competition.
Amazing. Does Hong Kong have anything like this?
Hong Kong only have public library, nothing such as a hybrid.
Yeah.
Because it is nothing we have think about before, so we are getting a little bit more wild.
Yeah.
Propose something very different.
A new thing.
New thing, yeah.
Frankie's architecture dream, which felt like an uphill battle in Hong Kong, got fast-tracked in the young and rapidly growing city of Shenzhen. His aesthetic and spatial awareness, heavily influenced by his experience in Hong Kong, helped him achieve even more refined designs in Shenzhen.
I split the design character. The topmost floor is a white, so they can collect sunlight and feel very refreshed.
Yes.
You want to go up, you are walking up towards the sunlight.我留學翻嚟喺深圳發展喺2007年。本來我諗住北京、上海都得嘅喎，咁但係深圳咧就最便利， 我有咩問題咧，或者我今日想突然間返香港同媽咪食飯都得。以前香港係內地同全世界做生意啊、做貿易一個窗口嘛。咁而家調翻轉咧，原來深圳係我哋香港同內地接軌一個最便捷嘅一個城市。
Over more than a decade of entrepreneurship, Frankie has commuted weekly between Hong Kong and Shenzhen. In 2018, the opening of the Guangzhou-Shenzhen-Hong Kong high-speed railway provided opportunities for his company to be part of related construction projects. For Frankie, getting to live in both Shenzhen and Hong Kong also brought some unexpected changes to his life.
因為以前咧，我哋要過嚟冇咁方便，咁你會覺得比較麻煩。舟車勞頓，高鐵咧令我哋好快速去到一個城市。跟住去到城市，你多咗時間咧，你唔使折騰喺交通啦，咁咧你可以慢慢體會嗰個城市。可能咧我講嗰樣嘢咧會更加宏觀啲，話我係半個深圳人，因為咧深圳嘅朋友好多，可能個數量多過香港啦已經。咁咧亦都好熟悉深圳，見證佢嘅發展，所以我對深圳有好大嘅情懷、感情喺度。Oh, Gary, today we are very happy. I show you this very wonderful place in Shenzhen. It's the most vibrant place for people for after works, gathering, drinks, food. Oh, hello, Q, 公司 Sophie, hello. 我在台湾区最好的朋友。
Birds of a feather flock together. That perfectly describes this group of energetic young people. Each are leaders in Shenzhen's architectural design industry, and like Frankie, frequently travel between Hong Kong and Shenzhen, enjoying the development of both cities.
基本上星 weekend 我都會翻香港，基本上都係高鐵為主。
但我们是深港兩邊都有公司嘛，我們同事的這種往來其實真的是便捷了很多。
太方便啦，冇辦法。落咗車之後，你喺一個地方可以做晒兩個 checkpoint， 咁跟住你就已經係喺香港一個中心區喺西九龍。
這幾年大灣區對此其實拉近了深圳和香港的關係，各方面無論是合作還是一些連接上面都會更親近一點。
你們來到
去成都，
我歡迎來深圳。
對，
好，來，謝謝。
At this moment, the Shenzhen River, connecting Hong Kong and Shenzhen, continues to flow, and Shenzhen's bustling has settled into leisure mode. When tomorrow's sun rises over southern China, Frankie will take the high-speed rail to his other home, Hong Kong. I'll be meeting him at the station, bright and early.
Here is the Shenzhen North Station, and we are going to Hong Kong today. By the way, Shenzhen North Station is very important transfer station. From Hong Kong, I can go to the eastern side of China, Shanghai, Fujian, the central part, Wuhan, Changsha, and the western side, Chengdu. So
It all fans out from this station.
Exactly.
All over the country.
When you're leaving the outside Shenzhen.
Okay.
Yeah, fantastic.
Wow. Great. Frankie views the Shenzhen-Hong Kong high-speed rail as an intercity passenger line, operating just like a public transportation system, with nearly 200 trains daily.
Gary, you know the high-speed train from Shenzhen to Hong Kong?
Yes.
It's very short distance.
Okay.
You know how short it is?
I heard it was like 20-something kilometers.
Yeah, it's only 26 kilometers.
Okay.
But it's very difficult to construct this link because majority of the track is underground, even under the water.
Okay. Oh wow.
Under Shenzhen River and the majority of wetland in Hong Kong.
Okay. Wow.
The seemingly simple Shenzhen-Hong Kong high-speed rail was initially considered an impossible project. The Guangzhou-Shenzhen-Hong Kong line that it belongs to has a long history and carries with it the beginning of China's high-speed rail dream. In 1911, the Guangzhou-Kowloon Railway connecting Guangzhou and Hong Kong through Shenzhen finished construction and began operating. In the 1970s, with the establishment of the Shenzhen Special Economic Zone, Entrepreneurs from all over China continuously took this train to Shenzhen. In an era of extreme demand for speed, the National Railway Administration of China announced in July 1990 that the Guangzhou-Shenzhen line would be a test section for high-speed rail. 3 years later, China's first quasi-high-speed rail officially opened at a speed of 160 kilometers per hour. In 2018, an extension of the Guangzhou-Shenzhen line achieved the unthinkable. The Shenzhen-Hong Kong high-speed rail successfully leapt over the ocean. Hong Kong, the Pearl of the Orient, proudly entered the high-speed rail era, allowing more people to commute back and forth between Shenzhen and Hong Kong with the convenience and connectivity that came with high-speed rail transit.
Hey, Frankie. I noticed this is different than what's in most trains.
Yeah, I think this socket can be used for the Hong Kong.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. And by the way, it takes us only 18 minutes
Yeah.
to arrive Hong Kong.
Yeah. Well, we'll be there soon.
So I always remind my friend, don't watch videos, don't watch too much tablet.
Because you might miss your stop.
Yeah.
So, in your experience, what sort of people do you see traveling on the high-speed train?
I could see families
Okay.
visiting their relatives in mainland.
Yeah.
And also some people like me, a business, for business purpose. They would like to take the high-speed train for work.
Okay.
Commute every day. The reason is it's fast and the ticket is so affordable.
Yes.
The only $50 to $60.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even cheaper than taking a taxi.
50 to 60 Hong Kong dollars.
Hong Kong dollars.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Even cheaper than taking taxi.
Right.
Yeah.
"18 minutes later, we arrived at West Kowloon Station, where a policy called co-location arrangement is implemented, making entry and exit very efficient.
This is the West Kowloon Station, a new district with the high-speed train
looks-
station, opera house, and the new museum of Hong Kong.
I hardly recognize it. Last time I came to HongOng was about 9 years ago.
Wow, it changed a lot.
It's
Everything's new
it
here.
didn't have a high-speed rail station
Yeah.
for sure.
So, by the way, it's early in the morning. How about we have a morning Chinese tea?
Love that.
Yeah,
I
we
love
have
that.
dim sum area.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
My wife Anita, she is waiting for us for the dim sum.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, Anita.
Hi. Hello.
Garrett?
Nice to meet you too. Yes. Great. Thank you.
Hong Kong, we do not farm tea. We don't produce tea. But every day we must drink tea.
So you import a lot.
And it's become our ritual. We in Cantonese are 早茶. That can make me feel totally relaxed. It calms me down. No matter how stressed I am.
Okay.
One thing is enjoying morning tea and dim sum.
I don't know if you do cheers with tea. No, I don't.
Morning tea is an expression of Hong Kong people's love for life. It's also a moment of relaxation for Frankie when he returns home.
Now this guy's a little slippery.
As the tea aroma lingers on his palate, he jumps back into the fast-paced work rhythm of the city.
Garrett, welcome to my office.
Okay.
Here is a Wan Chai. Wan Chai is a business district
Okay.
mixed up with old neighborhood. It's at the heart of Hong Kong Island, very convenient. You can get wherever you want doing business, meeting, etc., etc.
Okay. Wow.
This is my office in Hong Kong at TDA Global. When I set up my practice, I wanted to be a small studio. It's about 20 architects max. But turn out because the Great Bay Area development, we grow and grow, go up to almost 100 people in Shenzhen and Hong Kong. Most of our architects here, they can choose to work today in Shenzhen and Hong Kong.
How do you divide up the work? Does this office handle Hong Kong-based projects, and the Shenzhen office handles mainland-based projects, or?
And sometimes they may need to support the Shenzhen. Because of the high-speed train, it allows us to work efficiently, effectively. We can commute. Even in the morning, supervising the works in Shenzhen,
Right.
afternoon we can come back here, sit down and work.
During my conversation with Frankie, I discovered he possesses a broad international perspective and an innate sense of balance, enabling him to successfully manage 2 companies. This is all due to his early years of incubation in Hong Kong.
因為由細到大喺香港長大啦，咁我會咧吸收新事物嗰個敏感度，同埋咧我覺得唔同嘅選擇嘅可行性，我會靈活好多嘅。所以我很喜歡在這些街上走一走呢，就拍很多東西的可以。拍各式各樣喺後巷啊、生活啊、狀態啊，或者大家去蘭桂坊搖，哇，好多鬼佬飲酒啊！咁其實飲完酒，第日有好多人要清垃圾啊。我哋生活各式各樣嘅，咁但係呢啲生活咧，往往係同嗰啲香港嗰啲高密度空間有好微妙嘅關係。咁譬如我拍個奶茶檔，奶茶檔咧門口咧嗰條路得1米闊嘅啫，又要排隊，又要做生意，又有個的士行嚟行去。
This is a hole in the wall in the best sense of the word. So cool.
其實咧每個城市咧都有佢好嘅地方，大灣區整個建設啊，會讓每個城市佢揾多咗新嘅角色定位，互補、互相賦能。咁咧，我對香港嘅感情咧就永遠不變，我希望佢更加好。
I really like this. I really like this.
Because of high-speed train, we save a lot of time. We can enjoy dim sum,
That's true.
beauty.
18 minutes, and we got here,
Wow.
and we can just chill.
Yeah, everything's perfect.
Everything's
high-speed train.
perfect. Maybe on the way. On the way to perfect. Yes.
As I traversed the bustling streets, I suddenly understood why Hong Kong gives Frankie such sensitivity and vibrancy, inspiring his imagination and reflections on life and architecture. With the convenience of the Guangzhou-Shenzhen-Hong Kong high-speed rail, the rapidly developing Shenzhen has also had a nurturing role in his career and has given him a platform in China's architectural design industry. Today, in one of China's most open and economically vibrant regions, the high-speed rail network connects 9 cities and 2 special administrative regions, achieving 1-hour connectivity among all places in the Greater Bay Area, and covering an increasingly busy 56,000 square kilometers. As the Greater Bay Area on rails rumbles towards us, this thriving land of continuous economic development in China is marching towards becoming a world-class Bay Area.